What's going on, ParaFlinch fam? Welcome back to another video of ours. Today I've got the top 8 of our Team Up Cup standard for you. On the right we've got John rocking a ZoroRoc variant, and on the left we've got Dayton rocking the same ZoroRocCario. I don't remember if I think John was playing Lucario as well. But anyways, we got Dayton going first here. Got a strong start here. He's going to have a Zorua active. He gets down to Rockruff and 2 more Zoruas, it looks like. Muck's not really going to be a thing these players are going to want to get here. But yeah, John's actually got a good start too for going second. He already has his, he's got his entire board mirrored just like Dayton has there. So Dayton's got that nice misprint Rockruff. But okay, so Dayton is going to get down the old Ditto, and then a DCE attachment is going to go down on this Rockruff, and then a pass over to John. So let's see what John's got going on here. And just a straight up pass, and that is so unfortunate for John. Looks like Dayton's like, okay, I'm just going to bring up that Rockruff, the only threat to Dayton whatsoever, and DCE attachment ZoroRoc, going to trade an Acerola. And just take the knockout there. Pretty sad for John there. He had such a great setup without even going for a turn, but then just a pass. But let's see what he can do here. He gets a ZoroRoc. He's going to trade away a Palpad. Yeah, he's just going to have to attach a DCE here, which is kind of unfortunate. But Dayton did trade away the Acerola, so that damage might stick. Looks like John's going to bench the Buzzwole and a Sigilyph GX, which is pretty cool. I love Sigilyph. Nobody knows what it does. It's the best card ever. We're going to see a Pokemon Communication. Dayton's going to give a Zorua back into the deck to pull out a ZoroRoc GX. So, looks like I think that was a trade. That Ultra Ball was a trade earlier. So there's another trade. Kukui is going to be the card that he trades. Now, Dayton hasn't gotten an attachment this turn, so looks like he's going... Oh, he has the other Acerola, which is clutch there. So he's going to bench his Zorua, evolve into ZoroRoc, trade away Alolan Muck, not needed, and then a Claw Slash. And that is just going to be an easy game for Dayton, easy game 1. We're going to go to game 2, John going first. Pretty clutch game for Dayton there, and very smart of John to scoop that up. I don't even imagine that game going very much longer anyways, but saving more time is always good in a best-of-3 format. So let's hope that John can get a better turn 1 this game. Just getting the board but not getting any other cards is not too good. Especially going seconds, very bad. You already have such a bad chance at winning going second in the mirror, so... Looks like he's got a Ditto Prism to start, but he does get a mulligan, so that's nice. Ditto is not such a bad start going first, so let's see what John can pull out here. Let's see what Dayton gets in the active too. What would be unfortunate for John is if Dayton gets like a Lele start or something like that. Even I've seen Riolu Diancie benched to knock out the Ditto, which looks like he is going to start the Riolu. So if we do see like a jab Diancie attack turn 1 from Dayton here, it'd be kind of sad. So they're going to go ahead and go on to game 2. John starting us off here. Benches Grimer, going to Nest Ball here. Pretty full art Nest Ball, I might add. Probably wants to establish ZoroRoc's here. Yep, there's going to be a Zorua hitting the bench. Looks like he's going to go back in here. I think I see an Ultra Ball maybe. Nope, just a Choice Band attach and then a Judge. So not the turn 1 supporter you want, but can really help you out maybe and also disrupt your opponent. It's just like a let loose. I would say this is probably pretty good for him, considering he has a Zorua already benched and a Ditto active, which can also become a ZoroRoc. So we'll see what these players get here. Looks like nothing from John. Maybe he does have something here. He's taking a while to think about it. Nope. So he's going to pass it on over. Looks like Rainbow Energy going to the active here. We probably will see a jab if that's the case, but no, it's going to go to the Ditto, leaving it with 30 HP. Pokemon Communication, away the Lucario GX. Pretty smart here. He also benches Zorua before doing this, and he's going to get a Lele for Lily here. Really, this is benefiting Dayton here, it seems. So let's see what he gets off of these. I think it's going to be 7 cards, which is pretty crazy after a judge. Let's see if he can establish more Zoruas. Maybe a Rockruff would be good. I see a Nest Ball there, a Riolu, and the Muck. So probably going to see a Nest Ball for either, I would say, a Rockruff or another Zorua, and it is another Zorua, which is totally okay. That Ditto is pretty much primed to be a ZoroRoc. So looks like John's in a really interesting predicament here. The ideal turn for him would probably be to take out that Ditto, but we're just going to see a Kukui, which is so unfortunate for John here. I think I see a Let Loose Marshadow in hand, maybe? Yeah, that's a Let Loose Marshadow. We probably are going to see a Let Loose here. DCE is going to go on to the Ditto. We're going to Palpad back the Judge and the Kukui. And John's really hoping to hit like a ZoroRoc here. That's the only way that he's going to be staying in this game. If he whiffs ZoroRoc here, or Ultra Ball, or anything to get him that ZoroRoc, he's going to be hurting really bad. Yeah, Dayton's just going to run away with this game if that's the case. So let's see what he gets here. There's the ZoroRoc. He's going to be able to take out this Riolu. However, that Ditto is primed to become a Lycanroc here. Looks like there's Lucario off the top deck. Lucario's not going to do anything there, but there is the Lycanroc. No ability. He's going to go ahead and Lily for 3 here. I see an Ultra Ball. He's probably digging for a DCE, so he's going to get a ZoroRoc to start trading here. Or maybe if he even has Mallow, he can... oh, wait, he already Lilied. Never mind. I was going to say if he can Mallow, he could just get it right away. But he's going to trade away a Choice Band. He's going to go ahead and Nest Ball. Looks like he is just going to use Dangerous Rogue here, which is totally okay. He's really ahead in this game. Going to establish another Rockruff for later. He also has Acerola in hand, so that is something that's going to save him here. Yep, he's going to go ahead and Dangerous Rogue. Take the 2 prizes. Ditto goes to the Lost Zone. And that is super, super bad for John here. He only has 1 attacker, and that's going to be a possible ZoroRoc. So it looks like he needs a turn. He's going to promote the Marshadow as a sacrifice, hoping to buy some time here. But as we can see in Dayton's hand, he's got plenty of options. He's got Acerola, he's got Lily, he's got Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball could get him a Lele for Mallow, and then Mallow could basically get another Lycanroc to bring up ZoroRoc if that comes down, or even that Trubbish that that John just established. It's not looking too good, Rainbow Energy going down onto the Trubbish. Alolan Muck, the one that discards items. Looks like it's going to be a Nest Ball and a Palpad is the only 2 targets there. And then that deck should be shuffled. Yep, it definitely should be shuffled. And then looks like Sigilyph is going to come to the bench, and then a pass, which is super unfortunate there. So let's see what Dayton decides to do here. Looks like he is going to draw for turn. I didn't see what that card was. Looks like it was Riolu, which is a good Pokemon there to bench. Looks like Ultra Ball, so now Lele is not an option. He's going to just go for another ZoroRoc here. I guess Dayton's just saying, hey, I'm good with just going ahead and getting a ZoroRoc, establishing my board better than yours. Counting his items there. I guess he's scared of that Garbodor. Looks like a Lily for 6. Probably just wanting to get that Lycanroc so he can bring up that boy. I see a Pokemon Communication. If there was a Pokemon, he could use it. There is a Zorua, so Pokemon Communication for a Lycanroc is going to be happening here, most definitely. Attachment goes there, but nope, just a Claw Slash. Okay, so maybe there's not enough items for that to be a threat. Totally makes sense. John's only got 2 cards in hand, and Maybe we're going to see just another pass. I was going to think maybe he's going to Guzma to stall. Oh man, this is going to be such a quick series. Unfortunately, yep, there's Lycanroc, and John's just going to scoop it up. Sorry for the super short top 8 match, guys, but we're going to have a top 4 game coming out same day. Probably you'll see it on the channel just as soon as this video's up, so take a look, and I will see you guys in the top 4 match. Good game to Dayton and John here. It was pretty quick, but these guys did make it top 8, and Dayton going to top 4. Congrats to them, and we will see you guys next time.